Hello everyone, and what an exciting weekend we've just had. Before we get on to that, I just want to go through and explain to you all how things stand at the moment in regard to all the teams. I have here the Woodward Cup ladder. At the end of round 7, got that, end of round 7, we had the following situation. We had the Moray Field Eels with 7 wins at that stage. Remember, this is the end of round 7. They were on top with 7 wins. Perfect score. In second place were the Phantom Roosters. Outright second place, well done. Now, the next 2 teams had 5 wins each. We had the Wood Raiders and we had the Tax Department. But because of points differential, and if we can, we always put the Woodwards first, the Wood Raiders were in 3rd position because their points differential at that stage was better than the Tax Department. And Tax Department, you're sitting there in 4th spot. We had 2 teams who were level next, but again, because of points differential, the Summer Bay Raiders hop into what position? Position 5, and the Yellow Lead Belters in position 6. There you go, Boof. Don't know whether you got black hair, but anyway, haven't met you yet, so that's a bit of creative license there. Next, we had the BUR Cowboys. You had 3 wins there, and you're sitting by yourself there. Next, we had a couple of teams with 2 wins apiece. Here we go. We have the Eskimo Brothers, and she's sitting down on the job because she's having trouble standing up. Whoop, a bit legless there. Eskimo Brothers, and we had the Yeppoon Knights, and also we had the Bathurst Bulldogs. All those teams on 2 wins each. Bringing up the rear, Sammy, the Rangbar Rangers on 1 win, and of course, I was following up again with 1 win. Not real good. Okay. Last week, round 8, end of round 8. Before we get on to where things stand, let's just look at the awards for last week. The Princess Award for the leader of the pack, well, it's going to be shared this week because even though Glenn's at the top of the leaderboard, Steve had a win over him and is on the same number of wins. Now, if you two can share, you can both have a little sparkly each. So, no fighting, boys. You're sharing the Princess Award. The Balls Award goes to the Summer Bay Raiders. No respect for her father there. She decided she'd beat her father by 4 points. Well done, Angie. The Star Award goes to the Yeppoon Knights. Friday night wasn't looking good for the Yeppoon Knights. Saturday night wasn't looking good. Sunday wasn't looking real good, but by the end of play, they beat the Wood Raiders by 9 points. Well done, Andrew. So that's pretty good. And of course, the Ring Award stays where you've seen it for the last couple of weeks. Okay, that brings us on to the position at the end of round 8. Where do we stand? Well, in first place, as I said, with 7 wins apiece are the Moray Field Eels and the Phantom Roosters. But because of points differential, Moray Field Eels just stay in position 1 with a points differential advantage of 17 points over the Phantom Roosters. So, Glenn, if you don't win next time we all play next week, you get the Ring Award because you lost the lead. So, do the right thing. In second place, we have 4 teams vying for that position. But again, because of points differential, Wood Raiders, you stay there. Tax Department, you stay there. And Summer Bay Raiders, you stay in position 5. And Yellow Lead Belters, you stay in position 6. So all good at the moment. So those positions, no movement there at the moment. However, Eskimo Brothers, with their win over the Bathurst Bulldogs, have actually jumped up, and they are now in 7th position. Oh, you better sit down there. You're still a bit wobbly on your legs. So Eskimo Brothers are there, and they have bumped Biwa Cowboys down a position. There you go, Cowboy Bob. Yeppoon Knights, again, even though you won, your points differential is crap. So you stay in position 9. Where are you? There you are, 9. The Rainbow Rangers, with their good win over me, actually jump up and knock Bathurst Bulldogs out of the way. Again, points because of points differential, and 2 wins apiece. But Bathurst Bulldogs, you've jumped there or fallen down there, and of course I'm stuck down there in position 12. The Eskimo Brothers coach was rude enough to suggest I get out the super glue and glue myself to the bottom of the ladder. That's how good my form is. Well, we'll have to see. Okay, now things were pretty good. Good to see Steve get up there and have a win. Bad luck, Glenn. You got done by 78 points. Sam, I thought I had you, but then that Peter Haiku, your Manly winger, he scored about 137 points, and that helped you over the line. Well, over the line, you beat me by 109. But anyway, that's okay. That's about all we have for you this week. Can't see the Kiwis beating the Aussies on Friday night, but you never know. Now, if you don't like my ladder board or your little colouring there, feel free to send me your Lego man in your colours with your details there, you know, but feel free to send it in, and we'll see how it goes. A little bit sad when a grown grandpa's got time to play with Lego, but that's the way things go. All right, see you next week.